Hello friends, welcome back to today's stories with Sawan Kumar, and this story is about an elephant and the rope that he is tied with. There was a young gentleman passing through a circus camp. He saw huge elephants being tied by a small rope. Huge elephants being tied by a small rope. He was surprised. And astonished and really excited and wanted to know why on earth are these elephants not being able to break this small rope that they are tied to when they can easily do this. Why are they not being kept in a cage but kept in open? This was something that really bothered, or something that was not very, he was not able to just accept this thing that he saw. So he went to the camp and he asked the manager that why are you not having to keep these elephants in a cage, and you are keeping them in open, and you have also just tied them by a small rope and they're not even breaking it. What is stopping them from breaking this small rope when they can easily do this? The circus manager laughed and said, "You are right, man. These elephants can easily break these ropes. Nothing can stop them from breaking these ropes. But why do they not do? Do you really want to know?" The man got excited. The man said, Yes. I really want to know what is stopping them from breaking this rope." The circus manager said, when these elephants were small, when these elephants were young, they were tied with the same rope. And at that time they were so small that they could not have broken this rope. And we just kept tying them with the same rope. And when they grew up slowly, they still think that they cannot break this rope. They still think that they cannot break this rope because they were said, or when they tried when they were young, they could not break it. They think that they cannot break it today, and they are not even trying to break it today. And that young man who was just passing through that circus camp was like surprised to see this behavior of elephants, and he tried to connect this behavior of elephants with us humans. And what he understood was as small kids, we very often are asked not to do or bound by limitations. Being kids, we cannot do a lot of things. We cannot do everything. So we are bound by limitations. But when we grow up, our mind is still limited. Our mind is still tied up with those same limitations, and we do not try those new things. We have that same belief that we cannot do this, we cannot try new things, we cannot do those new things, we cannot think out of the box, we cannot be creative. And we keep ourselves tied with that small rope that we were tied with when we were a kid. So friends, tell me, what did you learn from this story? This was a really exciting story, which I believe you must have learned a lot from. So what exactly did you learn from this? Tell me in the comments below, and I will be discussing with you what I got to learn from this story, how this motivates me, how this story inspires me. I'll tell you with my experience, my understanding, and I will wait to hear what's yours. And you will be surprised to see how different people interpret, how different people understand a same story in different ways. That is how human brain is. That is how human minds are. So I'll be waiting for your comments, your answers. Let's wait for the same, and see you in the next video. Have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.